And new Olympia champion, Big Ramy.
Okay, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy bringing you another video. So as I promised, I will be making today's video about my thoughts on the Olympia. And guys, I gotta say, very impressed with how things went down this weekend. So as we all know, for those of you that watch, the top four is Hardy, Phil, Brandon, and Big Ramy. I gotta say, man, I'm very, very, very impressed with Ramy and the physique that he brought. He was on. He looked better at main show. He's just an animal, and I think he actually did what everybody wanted him to do for all the years. You know, Ramy came in, and he just came in big, but now he came in big and conditioned. And yeah, Phil was just off. I mean, Phil didn't come in, and I had really high hopes for Phil. I mean, I'm a big Phil fanboy. He is my all-time favorite bodybuilder, and I think he will always be my favorite bodybuilder. But we have to give props with Ramy, man. I mean, Ramy came in and absolutely destroyed it. He blew everybody away, and Ramy wasn't even in talks to win. I mean, it was just between Brandon and Phil. And to be entirely honest with you guys, I feel that the only reason why Brandon came second is because Phil's conditioning was off. And that's honestly, I mean, if you look at Phil and Brandon side by side, Phil takes everything. You know, yes, Brandon's got the crazy V-taper, but Phil is just a more complete bodybuilder. And even compared to Ramy, I think Phil is still a more complete bodybuilder. I mean, he's got everything from head to toe. Ramy just brought the size and the density and the conditioning, and I think he was rewarded for that. And if you ask me, it kind of puts a little bit of faith back into the bodybuilding industry because, you know, everybody thought, you know, Phil's going to come in and he's going to take it. It's going to be political when they saw Phil come out, you know, he's going for his 8th title, so it's going to be an easy victory. But I have to say, Ramy gave him a run for his money, and the only reason Brandon came second was because of that conditioning. You know, Phil just didn't come in on, he had it off. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically look at shots of Phil, and we're going to go through every shot photo for photo, courtesy of NPC News Online, and we're going to take it from there to look at why he lost. So as you guys can see, we got a couple of shots here of Phil. You know, Phil was always known for that crazy hard, dry conditioning, and I was really disappointed even for main show because I really had high hopes that he was going to come in so much harder because Phil and Hani is known for that 24-hour period. And I mean, Phil wasn't even as striated with the glutes and the hamstrings as he usually is. I mean, here you can see side-by-side shots from 2017 when he lost to Sean and from this year's Olympia, and you can clearly see that Phil is so much harder, grainier, and fuller even. When you competed in 2017, I mean, striations, leg separation between the hamstring and the thigh, everything is just on. And having a look at Ramy now, Ramy from behind is not as impressive as from his side profile. I mean, look at that hamstring and thigh. I mean, it's absolutely insane. He looks like an animal. So Ramy from behind is not as impressive for me as what Phil was. Phil took the back shots for sure, although conditioning from Ramy was still so much better. This is the result, as you guys can see, from 2017 and this year. Ramy does look more impressive from the front shot, if you're asking me, like the photo we just saw. But I mean, now his conditioning is just so much better. And here we have side-by-side shots from Phil and Ramy, and clearly you can see conditioning-wise, Phil's separation looks better, but Ramy's conditioning is so much better. Behind, Phil will always take it regardless of anything and his conditioning. Alright guys, so that's basically going to be my video. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the Olympia and what I thought. Personally, I thought the top 4 would have actually been maybe Brandon at 4th, Hardy at 3rd, because personally I thought Hardy was a little bit better and more in shape. Phil at 2nd, to be entirely honest with you, and I definitely had Ramy winning after seeing the main show and after seeing that Phil just didn't come in the way we would have wanted him to. Like I said, the only difference between Phil, Brandon, and Ramy was obviously the conditioning. Otherwise, Phil had the upper hand. That's just coming from, you know, from a non-fanboy perspective. But I have to give it to Ramy, man. He came in so good. He looked absolutely phenomenal. He deserves this win through and through. He's such a humble guy. I mean, when Bob was talking to him after, you know, like just after, you know, the interview, and he said that winning the people's champion was so much better to him than actually winning the Sandow. And I think that really says a lot about Ramy and really who he is and what type of person he is. So I just want to say to Ramy a massive congratulations. He deserved it. He looked amazing. He definitely sized everybody and conditioned everybody. He deserves this. It's been coming on for a very long time, and I couldn't have thought of a better person to win it than Ramy, because if he didn't win it, then it would have definitely been, a very controversial win for whoever else won it. So happy with the Olympia. They did a phenomenal job, the Olympia team, and again, Ramy blew us all away. And I hope that he takes this momentum into next year and the year after that, and just sticks with the conditioning and playing the game that he played for this Olympia. And that way, he's going to be an amazing champ. I already think he's going to be one. So to Ramy, a massive congratulations. And I just want to say to Nick Strength and Power, thanks for keeping us up to date with everything, man. You did a phenomenal job. Congrats again on that mill. And thanks for the videos. I got this off of Nick's channel because I couldn't find any other videos that looked better. I didn't screen record any throughout the Olympia live stream. With that being said, guys, have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video.